Vaughn, Ginnette. Vaughn, Ginnette.
Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, welcome guests, and especially you, Mackenzie. When I saw you walk on stage with that basketball, my eyes became as round as saucers and a grin split my face because this song came into my head. I wanna be like Mike if I could be like Mike. That was the hook from one of my favorite commercials in the early 90s, a Gatorade commercial that featured Michael Jordan, my favorite basketball player of all time. Right from the start, you had me hooked. And as I looked around the audience, I saw that you had them hooked as well. Their curiosity was piqued. How did you intend to use this visual aid to support your speech? You kept their interest by asking us questions that got us thinking about your topic. How our perceptions shape our life. The topic was appropriate. It was inspirational, and you reinforced that theme throughout your speech. You used an advanced technique, a persuasive technique found in Speech 9 of the Confident Communication Manual. It involves comparing and contrasting. When you shared the story of the husband and wife and how they perceived the night, on one hand, you told us what the wife saw, and on the other hand, you told us what the husband saw and felt. Your humor was appropriately spaced throughout the speech so that the audience was continually engaged. Anytime you encounter an experienced speaker as yourself, as an evaluator, it becomes difficult to provide meaningful, actionable feedback. But I have some for you. You provided a story that was wonderfully told. You built up some conflict. You built up some more conflict. And then, splash. You provided us with the resolution. Take control of how you perceive the world. Change your perception. I want you to consider sharing a personal story that you have of using that resolution in your life. Allow the audience to visualize what that looks like. Become a little more vulnerable with us, and you'll grow more. You used colorful language throughout your speech, and the grammarian in me loved it. Rainbows, butterflies, jabbering away in my ear. Your research was evident with the number of quotes that you used throughout your speech. As I heard you, you were confident. Your vocal variety was appropriate. You varied your pitch and tone throughout your story. As I saw you, your eye contact again was appropriate, and you worked the stage. As I felt you, I was inspired to consider taking control of my perceptions and changing my view on life.